rock your promise ring. Yes, I'll rock your promise, promise, promise. Yes, I'll rock your promise. Yes, I'll rock your promise ring. Yes, I'll rock your promise, promise, promise ring. Yes, I'll rock your promise.
Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. So today we got chrisean, Tesehki, her peoples. We got Whoa Vicky. We got cenat. We got Blueface. We also got some Tesehki, y'all. But before all of that, I need everybody to subscribe to my second YouTube channel. Okay, this is going to be my in-person podcast channel. Okay, I need everybody now to subscribe. And also do this, okay? We are going to be getting into some things, but I already covered most of it, so let's get into it. Y'all already know Tesehki and chrisean Rock had that incident. The internet went crazy. Now everybody on their sides are speaking out on the internet. So that is what we are going to get into today regarding this situation, because I already talked about this when it first happened. It started to escalate and people are getting involved. Now, everybody has a side of the story. People are just letting y'all know how they feel about the situation and the people, okay? So, Tesehki said, crazy because the weirdo gonna really talk to them like meatballs after last night. How you get ate and dogged in front of your sicker? Don't sick no dogs on me. I'm an animal. That's another reason why I always choose peace first. Hulk smash. Hated turning green. That hurt when you really know how to eat. I love. I rather stay that way. Now she also says, I've never been jumped. That stuff hit a little different, man. Thank God I have hands. Now she also said, first I was the best sister, now I'm every disgusting worst thing a mother effer could say. Shh is wicked, but watch this, okay? So that is what she's saying on this. She also says, when they can't beat you, they try to send the word to come beat you. Newsflash, no one can beat God. Now that is Tesehki saying, all right, so she's really disappointed, as I know she was, because after that incident on the sprinter, you could tell by her demeanor and the things that she was saying, her body energy, she was really disappointed and upset that her sister would really do this to her over something so petty about chrisean being this. She's got to stay humble, y'all. Tesehki, I feel like she tries with her sister, but it just never works out. Now, this is true, okay? This person is on Tesehki's side, and she went on her stories, and she is going in. When I tell y'all, she is really feeling some type of way. Now, she says, first of all, get the F out of my DM if you don't want to get flatlined. I'm not dumb, and I will hunt you the F down and treat you just as your mother named you, princess. I don't care what the F chrisean lying, evil, raggedy old butt telling y'all. She tell everything except why her butt can't stop getting high with whoever child she's carrying. Tell them that, okay, and get the F off my DM before I pull up to that room. And do you like your big sister did, your punk old nun fighting back friends. All right, she says she done water on her pregnant sister. Girl, that water cool. That devil the F down, okay? Y'all saw her high. Get aging. Tifa still helping the slow girl out. It was holy water. Mind y'all damn business. She's the devil. I've been said this to her family. They know right now. I always felt about her little wicked tail self. I don't even play bullcrap princess game. She was trying to get that monkey up off her back, and that didn't work. So we got to nail her to the cross. To the left of her will be princess. So that leave one cross irrelevant. Now, she is responding to a little clip of Crazy in Love, the episode, the newest episode. I break bread. You are a selfish, lying little She can't comprehend basic information, and we allow humans in such a state of mind to push out a whole life into a world of sin as crazy as hell to me. She don't know the difference between a loan and breaking bread. Now, she also says, last guy slapped me and got away with it was back in 1985, Dr. Lawyer. I don't even play. I don't even fight. You getting a first-class trip to the ICU. Go look me up. Believe half of what Tria told y'all now, okay? She added, real Donald Trump is my president. Y'all flying out of here. How you invite your sister out, then do a music video to a song your clown butt didn't even want to get on, because when we sent the original song over to her, but she was so upset Tesehki part was better than the whole song, she never sent it back, crying like a 6-year-old at Walmart. I need to do mine over me. No, girl, you can't. The song was sent because she is the real hater and never wanted her big sister, who been doing music since the age of 4 years old, to pass her. And I actually believe that, y'all, to pass her untalented tale. So now you're going to come down here, do a music video, and Piff not get paid is just as well as you sexing a different guy with a baby that belonged to Blue. Shaking my effing head. Now she also says, man, Tesehki been nothing but great to this filthy animal and her whole family. Let's be real. High school, she did that, exhausted all her savings to send you to college to become more than what she was. I remember how your sister was running around by herself to make sure you had everything in college that all the others had. Just so Chrisean wouldn't feel and less. And what you do, you get put the F out of college, and who was still there? Tesehki. Each time that child came home, she came to Tesehki house with her family. You mess up her Benz truck, she still didn't do anything. She never ever turned her back on y'all. She had to grow up at a young age just to take care of y'all. What 16-year-old out looking for a 4-bedroom house because she has to take care of her siblings? Then she's security at home, okay? And not for her, but for y'all. Something no one could offer you. Tesehki did that, okay? Y'all can pause to read the rest. A hater not paying for school. A hater not making sure you have the right tools as a woman to make it in life. A hater don't give you money. A hater don't have your back behind your back. I used to tell her, Sean is a devil each time she would check me. So to watch you have your sister jump by 2 chicks who couldn't handle her is so hurting to me because I've been wanting you. And she piffed at my sister, so I had to respect it. That offer is so the F gone off that table. Then your girl, Chrisean Rock, told them, y'all better beat the beep off her J. F her the F up. Shaking my head. Ain't no way under Princess Balls I'ma do my sister like that. She did that night. Y'all wasn't her. So shut the F up. Tesehki should have grabbed her right back on that bus. She wanted her sister hurt that night, so ask her. And I can't even forgive a demon like her and Princess. I'm on Rock and Princess, so it might look like it's all over the place. Not blue. It's a sissy from my city. Her best friend name just happens to be Blue. I don't know why, but not Blueface. That's bro. Baltimore people, I know the Blue I'm talking about. Move on. So apparently it must have been a, you know. I don't even really like AJ just yet. Mind your business. But a great friend she was to her ungrateful butt. You sit there and you did the most, but never told the truth. Girl, you don't like your damn self. Let's be real. AJ, I told you, F her too. It always F her on my side. So she really don't like Chrisean Rock. Now, she reposted what Tay said, who is Tesehki's best friend. You never posted her or supported her, and she still showed you love like your sister, bro. She didn't even care. People DM her daily, okay? Like, why don't your sister don't post you or your music when she know damn well y'all just got off the phone with each other? She wasn't looking for you to throw her that alley hoop. We are firm believers in and what's for you is for you. And she congratulated and supported you continuously. Right. Y'all haven't noticed that Chrisean never really supports her sister's music and stuff like that? I think that she doesn't want her sisters to be, more popular than her. And since you have so much money, Positive Vibes Only Rock Nation, let Jay know she better have my stuff. I had to let her rock at that show. Post this since you like to post everything positive. Tell her positive, but run me my stuff to F back. She asks Cuzzo, please tell these humans we don't know each other and I never hit you about anything dealing with Rock. We sent her at IceXJ. Keep running your mouth. I'ma send Cuzzo that location. She's still in your city, sis. Yes, if y'all didn't know, Tesehki, okay, linked up with Cuzzo, who is Chrisean Rock's op. All right, Cuzzo wants Chrisean Rock's head, okay? She put out a lot, y'all. We sending girl that's Dior inside the hospital. She the baby auntie, okay? So that was Miss Piff, okay? She is very close to Tesehki, clearly knows a lot of the family's history and information, and she just got to get some things off her chest, and it seems like she's not a big fan of Chrisean Rock, all right? As if not a lot of people are, all right? But I truly think that it was messed up what Chrisean had did. Now let's talk about Tay. This is Tesehki's best friend, her ride or die, right there to her side. She knows everything and sees everything. All right, so let's listen to what she has to say. She says, if you acted more like a sister instead of an op, you would have gotten a better outcome. We don't compete, we eat, okay? She says, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. Shaking my head, I'm built different. Nobody can just say anything to me and I believe it. Y'all weird. We chanted what's better than one billionaire too for weeks, pushing them both to stand together, shaking my head. That don't sound like a hater or jealousy to me. She was ready to slap girls for throwing eggs at her sister 1 hour before she got her banked. That don't sound like a hater or jealousy to me. Love is love and hate is hate. You can see the difference in the two. How can you ever get them confused? Real is real and fake is fake. Don't get them too confused either. So basically, the text messages y'all could pause. Basically, the person is saying, listen, Tesehki was like, listen, Chrisean says she don't like AJ, da-da-da-da-da, all right? If y'all only knew who AJ was to her, AJ is the reason you got a bank account, so you wouldn't have to share with Blue. AJ the one who helped you get all your stuff to get your passport. AJ was just with you in New York, and y'all had a little argument like friends do, so what? If Tifa said AJ, she really didn't mean to. We still was being loyal to Sean and didn't bring her with me. All right, when that's one of her real friends. AJ was her best friend before she went to Cali. So before Chrisean got famous, this girl AJ, okay, was her best friend. She also says, I'm not industry. I'm not an IG girl. Y'all want real? I'ma state the facts. Now, that is Tay Tay. She's seen a lot of things. She has some things that she needs to say, and that's just what it is. Everybody's going to have their opinion on the situation that's going on, as they should, okay, because they are close to the people that's in this situation, okay? Now, do y'all think that it's going to get back normal between everybody? I don't know. This is AJ, okay? This is the person that was her best friend before she got famous. So Tay Tay had put up, Cuzzo hit girls up after she seen that they banked Tifa. All bets was off. We was only lining up Marsh and Janet, who is Jay. Please stop with the cap. She actually a cool little itch. I like her vibe. And she added Cuzzo. So basically, she been wanting Marsh since she snuck her at the auditions. We was trying to let her do her big one. It was only right. So they're explaining why they linked up with Chrisean Rock Op Cuzzo, okay? Nobody is perfect, but at some point, it's your absolute decision to move how you move. You can't continue to play the 50-50 and think real mother effers is not going to catch on. We tried. We stayed down countless times, got dragged through the mud, and still kept stuff solid. Never asked for a handout or anything. Just simply wanted to give love and genuine support, okay? So this is basically what she's saying about Rock. So before any of you annoying blogs and trolls come at me, because I'm playing it cute right now, ask yourself how many times you're going to let somebody play in your face. How many times you're going to let disrespect happen before you just got to say, you know what? It's not us, it's you. You can't pour into someone who doesn't pour back, baby. Love yourself, girl, or nobody will. Okay, that is a great message. This my last day being nice, though. Leave me alone, loves. Let's all be nice and cute, okay? Okay. Y'all swear it's tea and it's really piss water, okay? Now, this is China's son, the one that just came out, saying that, Tesehki violated him when he was a kid. AJ put this up. This is for the dumb old mother effers in my DM, like I said, piss water. So, basically, sheriff deputies, woman claims she was kidnapped and kept in Mongolia basement. Okay, so he is a kidnapper, okay? He was arrested, okay? Now, let's talk about it. That could be for another segment. That could be in my next video, y'all. So make sure y'all stay tuned. All right, so AJ got some stuff off her chest, okay? I would just imagine if I had a best friend and all of a sudden they blew up and then started acting funny to me and just started acting Hollywood and big-headed, I would feel some type of way also, and I would express myself about that. But AJ stand on what she said, and that's just what it is. Chrisean has been moving a little wacky, okay? This fame definitely got to her head, and she needs to stay humble for real, for real. Now, Tesehki, okay, after the situation, she has some things that she also wanted to get off her chest and let things be clear, okay? Let's get into the video.
Bully shit. Told you. You look like bully. We outside. What do you mean? She's picking. Huh? She's not picking. She is slouch. Listen, we outside, y'all. We finna come inside the building. We got Big Rock. But let me tell y'all, man, cry baby, man. I thought I was spoiled brat.
So this is the video before, okay, the Sprinter incident. Okay, clearly Chrisean was already in a bad mood. Clearly, she was not in a good mood at all. She really wanted Tesehki to bully Whoa Vicky and Anna Mac or whoever else. They go. Tesehki actually looked like she was getting along with everybody in a Sprinter, and maybe Rock didn't like that. Maybe Rock really wanted her sister to be on some oh, everybody turned against her and all this other stuff. I don't know what it is, but everybody looked like they really like Tesehki, you know, and they've been around her to see her personality, so we shall see how this is gonna go.
Thing is very funny. I'm gonna leave it at this. You and your little ugly ass friends been clinging to me all week, all month. You've been asking me my symptoms, how I feel, with my faja on, my faja off, and I'm just thinking you asking because you know they like that's just normal questions to ask. So that's 30 days post-op. You've been asking to see what you could do with me, and you could have tried me the first day off the bed with Dr. Z. I would have still ate all three of you up. The crazy thing is, you're sick y'all on me. I'm beating you up, beating you. Your sicker jumped in it to try to help you guys, and I'm still beating. Blood. I told you I get it back in blood.
Once Tay posted up that video, blood on the shorts and all type of stuff, everybody was like, wait, who did she get her lick back from? Was it Jay or was it Marsh? We're gonna get straight into it in a minute, y'all, but
like, and then, what even better, I made your sicker watch you get beat up. So, the thing is, I wouldn't your sicker if I was you. Y'all some meatballs.
So she basically saying to Jay and Marsh, okay, I wouldn't even mess with my sister Rock, okay? Because that is embarrassing, right? Your person tells you go beat up this person and you get beat up. That's just embarrassing. How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like chrisean had a real good reason into doing what she did to her sister because her sister didn't want to bully and slap up on Whoa Vicky and them? It's given very much. She's trying to have her sister's image sabotaged like hers. All right.
What you say, cousin?
I said, talk about something. I've been in the hospital. These playing too much.
Oh, who at the hospital?
Marsh.
Oh.
So it was confirmed by cousin and her peoples in a car that Marsh is the one that Tesehki got, okay? And she's up in the hospital allegedly. Okay, so, but we haven't seen Marsh, okay? We haven't seen Marsh at all. We're going to get straight into that in a minute. So, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that Tesehki did her big one on Marsh? Because Marsh definitely has been MIA since that incident happened, all right? Now, if y'all want to hear the video is on my Instagram. I can't play it here because of copyright reasons. Oh, wow. It's no coming back from this. You have to listen carefully. She told them to F me up. Lawyer, here I come. Not lawyer, here I come. She's trying to include the lawyers now. If you got your big one and you did your big one and you got your lick back, what is the reason for lawyers? Like, I don't understand that part right there. Is there anything else behind it? Let's talk about DJ Sky real quick because we got to talk about her because she has also been called out by chrisean. I guess she got some imaginary beef with some of the cast members and all this other stuff. Listen to the audio.
I'm not gonna fight with no cameras though, because what I told everybody, I said, should I slide the real quick? Everybody said no. I was gonna slide the one right here. I was gonna slide her.
Clearly she had to be talking about Anna Mac, okay? But my thing is this, you a grown ass woman. Why the hell do you have to ask a grown woman if you should make a move or not on somebody if you feel that that's what you're gonna do? Why do you have to get permission from other people? That's weird to me. I always felt like DJ Sky was always a little copycat and never had a mind of her own. Now, she also says, my cousins, brothers, aunties, and all my friends, we outside tonight in Baltimore. Okay? Now, she also says, the devil been busy. Y'all call it clout. That's the devil using y'all to do his dirty work. Okay? So, I don't know what she was implying by letting everybody know that her peoples is going to be in the building in Baltimore. I guess just in case anything pops off, she's letting people know, like, listen, if y'all pop off, I'm popping off. I got my peoples, as she should. I mean, because people like jumping and doing a whole bunch of violations and stuff like that, and nobody got time for that. But I feel like DJ Sky needs to have a backbone. She has been kissing Natalie Nunn's buns already, and we haven't even seen Betty's East yet. What do y'all think about it? Whoa Vicky, okay? Now, she has been gotten some things, police reports, all type of stuff is going on. But let's get into some of the things that she said before. She says, nobody got your back for real. Shaking my head, people fake. At least God got my back. That's all that matters. Covered in the blood of Jesus. You should never believe everything you see on the internet, okay? So allegedly, Tesehki put hands on Whoa Vicky, and we are going to get into the audio to why people think this.
I honestly was so terrified.
God said, you got the okay,
What the? Because Cause how did she get to Vicky so fast? Like she
got to her so fast.
That was the
She's
fastest.
Superman. She's Superman. Hey, go. Trying to go.
Okay, now, but I feel like Tesehki, she like 40 years old, okay, or almost 40, about to hit 40, and you out here hitting little Whoa Vicky for what? Or doing whatever that you allegedly did. Like, what was the reason? What was the reason? How do y'all feel about that? I just feel like Whoa Vicky shouldn't have even been on the show, to be honest with you, because she know what this show consists of. Like, are charges going to be pressed on Chrisean Rock for putting her hands on Whoa Vicky allegedly? Let's talk about it. We are going to get into some documents. We are going to be getting into some video clips of Whoa Vicky, you know, responding to the situation at hand. Let's get into it. So this is the police report or whatever defendant. It says defendant Chrisean Malone, okay, gives her information. The plaintiff was the state of Maryland, okay, and the complaint was Victoria, which is Whoa Vicky. Okay, now the charges are as follow. Second-degree assault. It's a misdemeanor and probable cause, yes. Wow. So they have a hearing coming up, okay, in September. All right. Now we should see how that plays out, okay? Because now Mr. Lemieux, who is the CEO of Zeus Network, also had to come out on his stories and say, listen, Chrisean Rock has not gotten into a physical altercation with anyone on set during the filming of Baddies East. Anyone claiming otherwise is cap. So he basically saying Chrisean Rock had no fights during Baddies East filming. Now, Whoa Vicky posted up some pictures of her little battle wounds, toenails scratched up, legs bruised up, you know, scratches on the knees, bruises everywhere, her face looking with a scratch or whatever. Then she's just showing it, you know, letting her know, like, listen, something definitely did happen and I did what I had to do. Now, people are saying this. I feel like the baddie's gonna try to pick with Whoa Vicky this season. I don't like that. This is comments before the incident happened, okay, y'all? I like Whoa Vicky. Wish she wasn't going on that show because that ain't for her, laugh out loud. So a lot of people was like, why is she even going up there? These are comments before. I don't know why Whoa Vicky agreed to be on Baddies East. They are going to beat her, but oh my god, she really played.
We was getting along, everything good, and then whoop, and then came back. Oh, what y'all say about my sister on TikTok? I think at first she probably said Twitter, but in my brain I thought she said TikTok. I'm like, what you mean on TikTok? I ain't saying nothing about you on TikTok. You know, she's like, oh, you doing clickbait stuff. I genuinely was confused because in my head I heard TikTok. I'm like, you talking about the one of me and you praying? She's like, no. I'm like, oh, I know what you're talking about. I promise you, I didn't mean it like that. No, I promise you.
So she basically saying Tesehki approached her and Anna Mag asked her why she's doing the clickbait stuff, blase, and she apologized and said, oh, she didn't mean it. Whatever that was said or liked or whatever insinuated online, Whoa Vicky saying she apologized. So she basically doing what she's supposed to do as a grown adult, okay? She's admitting her mistakes or some type of confusion. She's just apologizing.
I'm sorry if I offended you. I don't have a problem with saying sorry first because I listened to Joyce Meyer's line. She says the one who apologizes first is the most spiritually mature. So I never had a problem saying sorry first. And like I said, I didn't come on that show to fight, right?
Okay, what's throwing me off about this Whoa Vicky Baddies East situation is the fact that Zeus allegedly told her there wouldn't be fighting this season. They lied to her so they can use her for views. And then she said that stuff was a setup. She spoke facts. Zeus is weird, been weird. And I do feel that Zeus has been promoting DV, all type of stuff, y'all, and is nothing being done, okay? It's just a lot of ratings, okay? As they should, because it's drama and entertaining. But don't be out here lying to the cast members. Allegedly, this is what happened. And then when the person come on the show, knowing they're not a fighter and knowing that show is based around fighting is weird as F.
I'm sorry, she's like, and she was talking to another girl, and she's like, you dumb ABs want to come apologize, and when I confront y'all, whoop, whoop. And then I looked at her face, and I'm like, no, I'm sorry for real. And this was like, no, it's good. I'm like, I don't want to fight. It's just like, yeah, come on, no, it's good. We ain't finna be no bullies. I believe you. I'm like, I swear on, you know what I'm saying? I don't even supposed to swear, but I'm like, everything.
Seems like she was a little scared, but she has been mumbling a lot. But she basically saying Chrisean said this and this and that. And she basically was like, you know, her sister Tesehki was like, listen, we not doing that. Nothing's going to happen. We not bullies type stuff, right? So basically, Chrisean really wanted to smoke with Whoa Vicky. And that's weird to me. Whoa Vicky out of everybody, Chrisean, come on now. You know exactly who to pick and who to choose. That's just weird to me. And I like Tesehki for the fact that she don't want to be a bully.
Didn't mean like that. And sister believed me. That she didn't believe me, and so she threw some at me. I thought, you know, me and her got along. I didn't know she was gonna believe something she saw on the internet versus asking me instead of just first, you know. She didn't want to attack me. If she wasn't for the security guard, she would have attacked me, like, you know. But the security guards wouldn't let her move, I guess, because she's pregnant.
Did Chrisean want some camera time? Like, what is going on? So you threw something at Whoa Vicky because you seen something on the internet, and without approaching her, asking her what's the problem, you just automatically went in defense mode and just started acting like a fool. Like, that's just weird to me. All right, y'all, how do y'all feel about this? Like I said before, I felt like Whoa Vicky should not even been on it. And if Zeus did tell her that there wouldn't be no fighting on there, maybe she believed him and then got on there and got set up. Don't know what's going on, but it's really weird. Like, and then I thought Chrisean and, you know, Whoa Vicky was cool, okay, because they didn't have no insinuating even off Baddies East that they was on that type of time. But Whoa Vicky out of everybody, come on now. But some people are saying that the charges are not going to stick because of the contract with Zeus. I don't know what the contract consists of, but we all know everything that happens on Zeus and never gets brought into, like, nobody ever get in trouble about it. But anyway, let's talk about Miss Blueface and Jaden Alexis, all right? They are going heavy, strong, still in a relationship or whatever that you want to call it, okay? Now, he's showing her making food. She went out to celebrate her, you know, her friend's Quincy's birthday, having a good old time while he was, you know, he said babysitting. Boy, those are your kids, okay? Listen, you're the dad, okay? You're watching your kids. You're spending time with your kids. Let me just talk about this real quick. Blueface says, shaking my head, I told her not to go on that show. Free my son, okay? So basically, this is his response to, you know, the whole Chrisean and Tesehki thing. Now, Chrisean Rock, all right, let's get into some of the tweets and stuff that she had put on online after the sprinter situation. Now, she goes on and says, I watched my sister turn quickly to my enemies. All of a sudden, your friends turn to your frenemies. Pink is a color, blue is another. I said it all first. She also says, Cap Shorty, you wanted to get jumped. You kept getting in my face talking about you're going to beat the F out of me before and after the show. F that itch. You got dealt with right there. Y'all know I would got up with Shorty. Itch, I'm pregnant. F you. You was giving op signs that whole day.
Are you slow? You was staring at me, dead in my eyes, looking at my chains, then looking at my bag, then randomly saying distract me to make me mad. A whole lick. What the?
She probably looking at your change and looking at you, looking at her sister because she cannot recognize the way that you're acting and who you became. She probably disappointed because at the end of the day, at first I thought Tesehki was jealous of her when they first came out in the music and stuff. But if you really look at it, Tesehki is the real talented one. She doesn't really have anything to be jealous about. Chrisean Rock life is a mess. Okay, now Tesehki has her own crib, own apartment. She got her kids. She got her man. Nobody really up in that business.
Beat your whole energy far away, Latifah. What the? It was weird. It was some broken energy, bro. And we peeped that. That was that. You try to backdoor me. And I just beat you to it. What you talking about, bro? What? I was on point the whole night. What the
If you ask me, I feel like Chrisean Rock is the problem between both the sisters. I felt like Chrisean probably felt some type of way about her sister. Do not know what it's about, but she definitely has some type of something. Maybe she's scared that Tesehki's going to take her shine because, like I said, Tesehki is the superstar. She is the talented one in my opinion. Okay, but the things that Chrisean is saying, you would have thought that she was talking about some regular op stranger, you know, some enemy person that she got beef with or something. You would not thought that she was talking about her sister. All the time that she was up Tesehki's butt and all in her face and acting like this and acting like that, that's your sister, you love her, she gonna ride for you, da da da. Then turn around and this is how you really feel about her. This is how you been feeling about your sister, talking about your chains and all the other stuff. Blueface and everybody else helped you get them chains. Stop it. Okay, we got Cenat. Okay, I'm just now touching base on this. Y'all already know the riots and everything that happened when he was trying to give them PS5s out. Now he made a video.
No, whoever is in a big position could agree that wherever you come from, you want to give back to your community and you want to do nice things. You feel what I'm saying? But after Friday, bro, I've come to realize the amount of not only power but influence that I have on people. You feel what I'm saying? I've come to realize that shit. Bro, and I'm saying that to say this. I am beyond, bro, disappointed. Beyond disappointed in anybody who became destructive that day, bro.
The video clips that I seen of him in the riot with all the mess, he definitely looked overwhelmed and shocked, like, oh my God, what is going on type stuff. And for them to try to get the charges on him and all type of stuff, I don't think he did it intentionally. I already spoke about this, but I do see here that he is very disappointed in his fans, as he should. Y'all need to get it together. Now, Tasha K, she decided that I just want to talk about this. She decided that she wanted to talk about Blue Ivy again, okay, regarding Beyonce, Renaissance, and everything else. Now, she has a question in a message. So let's listen. She says, all right, listen up, Beyonce. Blue Ivy has toured the world with you doing the same routine. By the time she gets Miami, okay, she better be unstiff and loose. I'm putting these tickets on my Affirm account just for my daughter. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Don't mess it up now. Mommy working her butt off for those nosebleed seats. I felt like she doing a little bit too much. I mean, yeah, you know, it's okay to be like, okay, if the person is dancing stiff or whatever, it don't matter if it's a child or not. The truth is the truth, okay? Just get you some dance lessons or something like that. But a lot of people was not really caring about Blue Ivy dancing routine and stuff like that. They're there for Beyonce, for real, to be honest with y'all. But that's just that. I definitely said everything that I needed to say in this segment. If you didn't, go catch my live. I spoke about it. I'm going to be going live on this channel a lot. So make sure y'all go look at the live sections. There will be some lives there covering a lot of things that I don't cover here. But yeah, I said everything that I had to say. I feel like Chrisean needs to humble herself. I feel like Tesehki is the real star, and I feel like they're never going to mend their relationship, and that's fine. You're not supposed to if you're not going to. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just because it's family doesn't mean you're entitled to keep kissing somebody's butt. That's just not how it goes, okay? Family, friends, enemies, it don't matter. Everybody can go. But anyway, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Toodaloo.